Okay, well, hello.
I
Welcome
think
to those water girls. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm ready.
Welcome to our podcast. This is our next big step. We want to bring the water wellness information to you because we get so many questions asking why Kangen water, what's so good about, sorry, my phone's going off. That's why I put it on silent. Why Kangen water? Why not like reverse osmosis, or why not drink the expensive filtered water? What's so wrong with filters? So we want to kind of go over this. We're going to make a little series out of it, just explaining why we've chosen Kangen and Enagic, why we feel so deeply about water and wellness and health, because it's so easily overlooked these days. We want to bring wellness to every drop, and it's where hydration meets healing. I totally wasn't reading that just then. Totally was. Basically, we want to be able to let you guys know a bit more about what we do, why we do it. If you have questions, we're happy to make podcasts about that, answering those questions. But we also have so much information that we're constantly trying to post, and it's so much easier to just explain it.
Yeah.
If we can do little tests and examples, we'll throw that in there too. But we just want to be able to connect more one-on-one because we are so passionate about what we do and why we do it. So we want to bring it to you. We want to give you that information. Not only does the water come with this amazing versatility, the company is an amazing company to work with, and they offer amazing benefits and the commissions if you decide to become a distributor as well. So we can also go through that at some point and just explain why we love the company also, because there are so many companies out there. And I know people say MLM, run away, but MLMs are not actually a thing anymore. It's network marketing. It is not the same thing. So we can also break that down another time. We won't get into all of that today, but just give you something for what's coming soon. But I want to throw it over to Jess. So I'm Celeste, and Jess is my other half here. Jess, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell us your why. Why did you begin here?
So I'm Jessica. I actually am Celeste upline. So she joined me, a year and a half ago, something like that. Yeah. So we actually met through mutual friends, and then months had went by, and we at some point had connected on social media. And we were like, we know each other, and then realized our mutual friend. So we started talking, and she started seeing me post about the water. Me personally, I have ulcerative colitis. I've had that since I was 14 years old. I have a permanent ileostomy bag. I've had 29 surgeries to my abdomen, all on my intestines. So I've just been through the ringer with that. And a huge part of my job every day is to make sure I stay hydrated because, a lot of people know, there's a lot of people that know about gut diseases, but then there are a ton of people who don't know anything about it. And that's where my passion kind of came into this, because I didn't really realize like how bad. I didn't ever drink just plain tap water. I always drank some type of filtered water, whether it was like the pure filter on our kitchen sink or bottled water that was alkaline, stuff like that. And once I started doing more and more research, and then I got on the EWG website to look at our water quality, I was in shock at what we were bathing in, what I was giving to my animals, what we were ingesting. And sorry, my cat. So, we wanted to start this podcast because, it's something we're very passionate about, and we want to inform everybody that we can about it, because the biggest part of your health is, we're made up of over 70% water in our bodies. And why not give our bodies the best possible water to feel better, to look better, to hydrate better on a cellular level? And that's just kind of where my passion lies, especially with my gut disease. I struggle with hydration. Your colon is one of your biggest forms of keeping hydrated. And that was literally taken out at 14. So I had to find different ways and different avenues of staying hydrated, getting electrolytes into my body, stuff like that. And with the Kangen water, I don't have to put anything into it to help my body. Just simply drinking the 9.5 pH water allows me to hydrate my body on a cellular level and know that I'm putting, and stay hydrated, not just it runs through me, and it's just something I'm super passionate about. And I want to show people like what it's capable of. It's not just for drinking water. Like this has taken out 99% of the toxic chemicals in my house, because it's like Celeste
it's super versatile. You don't just get the drinking water with the ionizers that we promote. It actually gives you 5 different types of pH water, which we will get into soon.
Yeah,
we will explain it more soon.
This is our first podcast, so be kind to us. We're trying to talk to you. We were talking earlier before we hit record, and I told Celeste, I was like, I want this to be just very chill and laid back, but also informative, and get people excited about water health and quality. And we post a lot on Celeste posts a lot. Celeste runs our business page. She is amazing at what she does. She has a whole background in communication and theater and acting and all that kind of stuff. So that's her passion. That's where her strengths lie. And then I do well with, content and filming and stuff like that. That's kind of where I help her with things.
You send me a lot of really good ideas if I'm stuck on ideas for posts.
I do research.
Send me a lot of ideas.
Yeah. So we just we wanted to bring our faces to you guys, and hopefully, our goal is to, not just post a 20-30 minute podcast, but little 30-second clips of what we're talking about, so you guys can get informed, so you can learn about the water, why we just rave about it every single day, and how it helps us, how it helps other people, our families.
There's so many people that do use the Enagic ionizers. It's we want to push it further, because we believe that this water should be everywhere. There are so many people that suffer from different diseases or skin conditions, even just like wanting to bring a low tox environment into your home. These ionizers are really, really good for that, because they will help you eliminate so many different chemicals that you do not need to use. We've been told for years and years, you need to use this. Like, you need to use bleach to kill germs. There is actually so many other ways, like hypochlorous acid for something else, as an example, which our ionizers do produce. It's actually stronger than bleach. It's safe to use on your skin. You can put it in your eyes.
I use it to clean
my house. I guess we're breaking the norm, because we've been told for years that you should do things a certain way, but we've found other ways to do it safely. So you do not have to rely on these chemicals. Even hospitals use hypochlorous acid for cleaning, because it is so strong as a disinfectant. Yeah, they don't always resort to bleach. So
our water ionizers, guys, actually are handmade in Okinawa, Japan. And if you guys do any research on Japan, they are one of the most healthiest countries in the world. They are in a blue zone.
They have the longest life expectancy too.
Yeah. So these Kangen ionizers are in their hospitals, they're in their schools, they're all over everywhere because people see the benefit coming from them. It's not just for drinking water. I clean my whole house with the 2.5. It's an antibacterial to
and the 11.5 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the 11.5 is oil emulsifier. I put it in my laundry. It helps take out Travis's mechanic smells and stains and oil stains and stuff like that.
Like a natural fabric softener too. I like that.
Yeah. So, you know, all of these things that we've been told to use to clean our homes and keep our kids safe and all this stuff, like there's so many research studies and clinical studies coming out where it's proving that these chemicals are more toxic to us, whether we're ingesting it, we're touching it. You know, they say
inhaling it.
If you not ingest, but if you like smell, I guess that is kind of ingesting. Inhale. Yeah, sorry. Bleach. That is the comparative is smoking like a pack of cigarettes a day, which is just mind blowing. And we want to bring this information to you guys to life to show you guys what other options are possible, because I know, you know, mental health, physical health, that's a huge topic right now in our society, in our country. And this is a global company, guys. So it's not like we are only just selling to the United States. This is a global country business. I think that's what I don't know what I just said.
It's a global company. We can sell pretty much anywhere. I can't even remember how many.
There's like 42 countries and 20 some offices around the world where these ionizers are sold.
Distributed. They're all made in Okinawa, Japan, though, and they have actually been graded medically certified in Japan, which is a 10-year process. So we get a lot of people asking us, why have they not gone to
storefronts?
The lengths to get it medically certified in America.
Oh.
What's the point? If you've been through the process, the 10-year process in Japan to get this device medically certified, why would you then go do it somewhere else when it takes literally 10 years? It is a really, really tight process to get it medically certified.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the top tier. Why would you need to jump down just to make everybody else happy?
Yeah.
Just me.
I agree.
But I've also had a lot of people saying that the water, there's been so many debates about the water. The water itself that this ionizer produces is not medically certified, but the ionizer itself is. So that's why it is used widely in hospitals and schools in Japan. There have actually been some in America as well and other parts of the world that have started to adapt them. And bring them in because of the quality that you get from them. It's not the fact that the water is medically certified, because who wants to drink medically certified water every single day? You want the health benefits that come with it from just drinking the different pHs and living water, but also being able to adapt it into other areas of your life. So like all my produce, my fruit, my veggies, everything
my pets.
Yeah.